Hi, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. This is Guardian Angel Messages, and we're going to do a quick collective viewpoint. We are using tarot with this particular reading, and what I'm seeing here is an opportunity for you guys to embrace true love. It's an opportunity for you as a King of Cups, masculine or feminine energy, to say you understand what it is to truly care, to bring in some sort of foundation for yourself that feels good. Because what's happening is once you move from the King of Cups, you are then stepping into the Five, the Hierophant. What is it that you need to achieve? Looking at it and then trying to create something based on those needs that fit within your normal everyday life. What makes you feel secure? So my collective, I think you're at a new point in your life. You have the Fool card here with the Six of Swords and the Queen of Swords. All air energy, so fast, quick change coming up that leads you into an intuitive embrace. Uranus and Neptune playing a very large part in your change. So social reform, you might be rebelling against something at this time, but you also have to make sure that you're not deceiving yourself as you're doing it. You need to really honor your truth, respect yourself as a whole collective. So at the bottom of the deck with this 10 of Cups that's here, the passion, the drive, the voice, the heart, that go, that yes, that new opportunity for you will be there for you as you successfully fill up your cup. Your cup will overflow. You're not only going to have one cup, you're going to have 10 cups. Opportunity after opportunity with this. The Fool card moving into the Six of Swords says you get to move away from the toxicity. You might even be seeing some things go down here. When it comes to those who may have tried to harm you, I think that is because you have chosen to choose a message of peace for someone. If this person has come at you, you are now here as a collective to say to yourselves, this is the message that I needed to hear to know I made the right choice not to attack another person or, go for this person in a particular type of way that consisted of revenge. You needed to let spirit handle that for you. And if you guys let spirit handle that for you, I'm proud of you because you step into this new blessing. You're grounded and they see how you have fought to stay grounded. They see how you have fought to get over the illusions, to get over the delusions. I'm also thinking to myself that you guys might be addicted to some sort of love here when it comes to an Aquarius. This is for a few of you. It's not for the majority of you, but if you are dealing with an Aquarius, I want you to know that this person does have secrets. All right. And this is specifically for those people that have that. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're being very stubborn about something. Maybe you're like, okay, I'm going to hold on to this because maybe you messed up the last one, something along those lines. But intuitively in your gut, you know that there's some shady stuff going on. And I feel like for some of you, I don't even want to really pull any more cards on this because of how, if this person is a high priestess, if they, again, are not in the right, they took some sort of revenge, and the way that they did it was probably, it had to deal with something that they wanted, something that they felt their values or what they thought was right wasn't being honored in a way. So they decided to take. It's scorpionic energy is what it feels like to me. They decided to take. And it was because it was their truth. It was because it was their truth. So we're going to do an ancestor message here. Actually, no, I don't think we are. That's not the right deck I just heard. We are actually going to do a new deck. And then we'll pull out the Angel Oracle for you, okay? And this new deck is called the Voice of Souls. Okay, it's actually an oracle. I'm going to say, tell me about this King of Cups energy, because as a collective, you guys are understanding that there is social change. There is new opportunities within a relationship. Some of you guys, of course, I did speak on specific people. Have a lot of Piscean and Taurus energy here. Aquarius is here very strong. The loss, okay. Someone feels defeated in a way. I almost feel, yes, and it has to do with karma. We have 16, so that might mean something to you. 30 and 18. Karma, submission, and loss. I think somebody, do you want to hold on to something? I feel like that's it. Because there's emotion that's coming with this. Remember I told you about the intuition that we saw with the High Priestess energy? That's 2. It's a creative vibration. So the King of Cups is being clarified by a waxing moon. It almost looks, oh, it's a waxing moon. So it's the growth of emotion. And there's an all-seeing eye with it. And it has tears flowing from it. 3 tears, as a matter of fact. But these tears are actually feeding the flowers. So there is life. There is growth. There is opportunity. Bottom of the deck, I have a woman in a position where she's praying and she's meditating. There's the same moon, but now this moon is in the reverse phase. These flowers have grown even more, and now there are mushrooms. So it's an opportunity for somebody to see the truth. See the truth. And the card that we have here is 26, and the number on it is, or the word for it is respect. Respecting and honoring the way things are supposed to be. I'm almost thinking to myself that someone wants to communicate an apology here. I just had the other card of message of love. I think this is also your spirit guides talking to you about the opportunity to love yourself as well. And when you offer yourself forgiveness, 40, and the opportunity to pass on messages for others so that they can see this healing when certain things just don't go the way that they're supposed to here. It's an opportunity for change. It's an opportunity to either move on and heal or stay stuck. I'm thinking to myself, if you are wise with the decisions that you make with the Queen of Swords and the High Priestess, this loss then turns into respect. And whatever it is that you have to say with this Queen of Swords becomes a voice like no other. The 10 of Cups, everything it is that you desire, everything it is that you wish and need, whether it's from your partner, whether it's from a position in life, whether it's from social media networking, whether it's from some sort of, business, whether it's from some sort of collective consciousness here, there will be an opportunity to move forward. There's a shift, there's a phase. Something that isn't an old structure will need to change now. And I don't necessarily know if your ancestors here, okay, now there we can have the ancestor deck. I don't know if your ancestors necessarily understand the shift. So let's say, for instance, those that microdose, okay, that might be something that becomes more and more popular here, but the ancestors don't understand that because what they say is it leads to a lazy world or it's a changed world, okay? So some of you guys, if you are feeling, there's an at ease energy here with the 6 of Coins. Please be respectful and mindful that your guides and your, I don't know, they may talk to you in different ways. I'm just thinking to myself, some of you guys may be missing the message here. And intuitively, you need to be picking up on what is being shared. You have the 6 of Coins, the High Priestess again, and the Father of Sticks. Yes. And it's because they say that there's a reason why everything has taken as long as it has. There's a blessing coming. Maybe it's something that's in disguise, but for whatever it is, somebody knows that they want to share in marriage and commitment. Somebody wants to do the healing that is required here. We have High Priestess here twice. I do also think that if someone has learned that their spouse does have secrets and is cheating, then both spouses, like both parties in this relationship, have chosen to possibly step out and have multiple people. I think one person, I want to see what's happening here. If one spouse is cheating, if I feel like it's the feminine, right? Yeah, there is definitely another party there. It could be another air sign energy, especially if you guys are a water sign. This could be an air sign energy where they go to this person to try to cleanse a situation. There's another thing here. I'm also seeing that if there is a Pisces that has been very, very harsh, there could be more words that are coming from that. Could also be a Cancerian energy, right? I'm thinking this is a, as we move more and more towards this, it's a destruction of something. And for some of you guys with this Queen of Swords energy coming out in the ancestors are asking you to be intuitive about destructive habits as well, as a person. But there's also a secret among a married couple here. I definitely see it. And when I say secrets, I should say secrets plural, because the missus and the mister both have their own. Three of Knives and the Three of Baskets. And I'm thinking to myself, the missus only has hers because the mister did what he kept doing and just kept doing it and kept doing it. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, very stubborn, refusing not to pull out of these secrets. I'm wondering to myself why the masculine and feminine are allowing themselves to sit in this painful energy here. And if it's because of ego, then it's too much of a burden. Okay, it's too much of a burden. The other thing is if the feminine has a third party energy around them, this third party energy around the feminine is definitely toxic. Okay, very much so. This King of Cups may feel like they have been rejected. That's another thing. Okay, or there is some sort of rejection that this King of Cups is getting ready to go through that makes them extremely upset. Some of you guys, maybe, just maybe, if you were respecting each other more, and this could be online as well, things wouldn't seem as bad. Yeah, and so I just got a message of warning with that. So the way that somebody's ideas are might be threatening to another person, okay? And I think that you're going to see some sort of mass chaos and confusion, just very even keel. Somebody is pushing for new reform, new society, and this person wants change, okay? I know that there's probably going to be a lot that comes from gun laws and whatnot. That's what they're pushing for, but it's a hard lobby to go. That's what I just heard. It's a hard lobby to go for some people, all right? So let's grab you guys an angel card as well. I have the Angel of Adventure and the Angel of Faith as we're mixing the cards. So the Angel of Past Issues coming out with a 23. So basically everything that we read on this evening talks about the ideas in someone's head. We do need to discuss how change is going to come. Bottom of the deck, Angel of Adventure. It's a new opportunity to see things clearly. Maybe some of us need to get back to nature. I know that there's going to be collaboration is just what I'm picking up on. Just know that you guys are being guided in the right direction. Whatever the result is of this social change, of this social structure between you, your person, your situation, however this works for you, it is in divine timing, and the universe is playing a very large hand in it to bring about some sort of peaceful resolution is what it feels like. I'm going to go ahead and let this reading go for now. You guys, your zodiacs are going to be over on Golden Empress Collection. Those are coming soon for April. Don't forget, we are going to be in person in the St. Louis area the end of April during that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So pay attention, and I will post later that location if you guys want to come out and meet me for a private reading. Love you bunches. Prayers to all of you. Love to all of you. Peace and elbow grease.